friends, today we're going to be reading Old MacDonald Had a Woodshop. This book is by Lisa Schulman, and it was illustrated, or the person who drew the pictures, by Ashley Wolf. There's Old MacDonald working in her woodshop. She's making plans for something. I wonder what she's going to build. Old MacDonald had a shop. E-I-E-I-O. You see all the farms watching Old MacDonald go into her woodshop? Oh, and this sign says, "Welcome to my shop." And in her shop, she had a saw. E-I-E-I-O. With a zit-zit here and a zit-zit there. Here a zit, there a zit, everywhere a zit-zit. Old MacDonald had a shop. E-I-E-I-O. And in her shop, she had a drill. E-I-E-I-O. With a roar here and a roar there, and a zit-zit here and a zit-zit there. Here a zit, there a zit, everywhere a zit-zit. Old MacDonald had a shop. E-I-E-I-O. The kitten brought a drill to help. That looks different than a drill that I use at home. It's pretty cool. And in her shop, she had a hammer. E-I-E-I-O. With a tap-tap here and a tap-tap there. A roar here and a roar there. A zit-zit here and a zit-zit there. Here a zit, there a zit, everywhere a zit-zit. Old MacDonald had a shop. E-I-E-I-O. It was so kind of the goat to bring a hammer. And look, she's got nails. I wonder what animal's going to be next to come and help. Are there any hints in the picture? The chicken. And in her shop, she had a chisel. E-I-E-I-O. With a chip-chip here and a chip-chip there. A tap-tap here and a tap-tap there. A roar here and a roar there. A zit-zit here and a zit-zit there. Here a zit, there a zit, everywhere a zit-zit. Old MacDonald had a shop. E-I-E-I-O. Does anyone know what she's building yet? And in her shop, she had a file. Oh, the pig brought a file. E-I-E-I-O. With a scritch-scratch here and a scritch-scratch there. A chip-chip here and a chip-chip there. A tap-tap here and a tap. Ouch! There. Oh no, what happened? Can you see that? Poor goat hit his finger. A roar here and a roar there. A zit-zit here and a zit-zit there. Here a zit, there a zit, everywhere a zit-zit. Old MacDonald had a shop. E-I-E-I-O. Does anyone have any guesses what animal's going to be next to help? Remember, look in the window or in the door. And in her shop, she had a screwdriver. E-I-E-I-O. With a squeak-squeak here and a squeak-squeak there. A scritch-scratch here and a scritch-scratch there. A chip-chip here and a chip-chip there. A tap-tap here and a tap-tap there. A roar here and a roar there. A zit-zit here and a zit-zit there. Here a zit, there a zit, everywhere a zit-zit. Old MacDonald had a shop. E-I-E-I-O. Has anyone noticed this little mouse down here in the bottom? What's he doing? You're right, it looks like he's helping clean up. What a great friend. It's probably a lot of dust for a little mouse to clean up. Here comes the dog. What does the dog have to help with? And in her shop, she had a paintbrush. E-I-E-I-O. What do we use paintbrushes for? Painting. Is there anything fun that you've painted lately? With a swish-swash here and a swish-swash there. A squeak-squeak here and a squeak-squeak there. A scritch-scratch here and a scritch-scratch there. A chip-chip here and a chip-chip there. A tap-tap here and a tap-tap there. A roar here and a roar there. A zit-zit here and a zit-zit there. Here a zit, there a zit, everywhere a zit-zit. Look at all of our friends working together to make something. That's called teamwork. There's the mouse again. Did you notice him? He's picking up the wood shavings. Old MacDonald had a shop. E-I-E-I-O. Look at how happy they all are. It must be that they're all done and they're ready to show us what they've made. Does anyone have any guesses? Those all sound like great guesses. Let's see what they've made. And in her shop, she had oh my goodness. Everyone's ready. Everyone's waiting. What did she have in her shop? A farm. E-I-E-I-O. Oh my goodness. This is such an amazing farm. Look at the kitty has a cat, and the dog found the dog, and the mouse has friends to come and see. What a cool shop. They made a little barn. Oh, that is so cool. I would love to have that in my house to play with. And at the end, there's all the tools we used. Do you remember our saw and the drill? It's called hand drill. Oh, what are these down here? You're right, they're types of hammers. And our paintbrushes. Who used the paintbrushes? Do you remember? The dog used the paintbrushes. He painted up the finishing touches. And at the very end of our book, there's our mouse friend finishing cleaning up. Thank you, friends, for joining me.